From paradise to prison, Skylar Mack waking up behind bars for a week now after breaking COVID-19 quarantine rules in the Cayman Islands. But this morning, the American teenager will appeal her sentence.
But this is not about sympathy. It's about ensuring that the system operates fairly.
The 18-year-old traveled to the Caribbean island on November 27th and was required to quarantine for 14 days. But according to officials, just 2 days and one negative COVID test later, she allegedly removed her wrist monitor and left quarantine to watch her boyfriend, professional jet ski racer 24-year-old Vanjae Ramgeet, compete in a race seen here posted by the event organizers. The couple said to have interacted with others for more than 7 hours without masks, forcing other families at that event to later quarantine. Both Mack and Ramgeet, who was charged with aiding and abetting, were detained and initially ordered to pay a fine and serve 40 hours of community service, but prosecutors appealed, calling the ruling too lenient. A higher court agreed, sentencing Mack to 4 months in prison.
She's very overwhelmed. She hasn't eaten. She's tried to eat a couple of times and she's gotten sick.
Her grandmother says Mack tested negative before traveling and a few times since arriving on the island.
I just want her home. I don't know how many more nights my whole family can go through this, night after night after night. Closing your eyes and you see her in a cell somewhere and with nobody there to help her. It's just heartbreaking.
Her grandmother even reached out to President Trump for help. She told us she got a response saying that Mr. Trump read the email and they've passed it along to the appropriate government agency. That would be the State Department, and they tell us they are aware of the situation. At this point, her grandmother just wants her home before Christmas. Victor Oquendo, ABC News, Miami Beach.